Alright, hello, it's your boy Dan Stapper here, back with a little bit of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I wish I wouldn't have stopped recording that last episode. I walked out here to see if it was just gonna restart, you know, and then something very, very, very strange happened. And I'm just gonna let you see it.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines, those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
Yes.
Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
One more
I
trip?
would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Okay. We're going back to the memory zone. Okay. Now remembering when Stanley found the collectibles. Oh my gosh. This is wild, dude. This game just keeps going. I thought it was over. I was like, alright, I'm done, you know. Alright.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be
Can I grab
like
it
that
again?
Stanley.
Oh! I got 7 now. Okay. What? Dude, this
And
is...
here was the second Stanlerine. You found this one all on your own just by poking around behind the boss's office. You did that, Stanley. I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
8? Alright. Do I have to choose?
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini Stan? Can you remember?
It was under the stairs. It was under the stairs.
No. Under the stairs was the fourth place you found a Figanley, not the third.
Figanley.
Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they all just sort of blend together, don't they? You know what? If under the stairs feels like the third place you found a collectible, then who am I to go making judgments?
Oh. That is...
Let's see. What came next?
What? This one never happened.
Oh, yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
What? What is going on? Am I gonna fall off right here? Yeah, I feel like I'm about to fall off. No? Oh, that was weird.
This was the 5th mini Stan, and this one was really something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
This looks like this looks like a YouTube video from like 2002. Oh my god. This is like some shit I'd present to my my freshman year class. It has no sound either. I think it's perfect. Best boy, the narrator.
Ah, takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Oh. What is that? Oh, okay.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figly and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Oh. Oh. Oh, this is... Dude, that silence is... Hello?
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
What? That's it?
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
What?
Okay, yes, the room with the red and blue doors. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
Dude, what is this right now? Oh, I literally thought this game was over, and then I was like, I gotta find that last figurine.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
No, I... He started playing it again.
Yes, I love that video.
This is just a rabbit hole, dude. And then this one never existed.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room. These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Oh.
This was our second Figly. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
Oh, okay. That looks weird, like, from this angle.
This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines.
That's creepy as hell now that I look at those.
I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Do I get a Do I get more
Look,
jumps?
it's the terrible new content that we were
No.
originally sold on. I remember hating it back then, but time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
We're just going through the whole game right now. Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
It's kind of cool how oh, last one, all right.
And before everything else, there was your office. Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember. Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then, somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction.
Ooh.
But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good.
Yeah, okay,
I
so
did
this
enjoy
is the
telling
end.
the story so very much. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I love this narrator,
This
man.
is the story of a man named Stanley.
Here we go. One last time, baby. Well,
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone
there's all the
be.
boxes we
Stanley
ordered.
just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
All right. Are there more in here? Yeah, of course. Do I grab my bucket?
Finally, yes, the bucket. Yes, yes, yes. I love that bucket.
Oh my god. How many boxes did we order?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Reboot the game
Still no one
entirely?
was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Telling me to do that right now, isn't it? Reboot the game entirely. Alright, we'll see ya. Hang on, hang on. I was like, what's the point of doing this? It should already know. Just leave the clock set at 12 o'clock and call it a day. Oh my god. Right. I'll set it. I think I know what time I'm gonna set it to. You already know what time we're going with. You already know. 4:19. Yes. I mean, you asked me. What does it mean to the time of day it is right now? It's, it's closer to accurate, but it's not fully accurate, you know? Dude, this game just keeps going and it's fucking hilarious. So it just wants me to keep rebooting. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Until the dog and cats are friends. Alright, what if I did this? Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. I just keep going now. Scrum tush or occupical. Scrum tush. You got it. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? Yes. Yes, it is. What is time anyway? Nah. Um, there's a lot. Help. Nah. Uh, uh, You're just gonna have me restart this game over and over again. No, I feel like wait, I mean who's narrating? Is this a different person? Oh, I know what time it is. What? So I yes. Yes. Stanley, old friend. So long, so long. Said if I can find him. There's one more setting. I think it's not that hard, right? The epilogue? Oh, is this the end of the game? Hold on. This is the epilogue he was talking about. Okay. Many, many years later. Oh. Which way do I head? This way. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. I just wander off now? Yeah, well, I'm gonna go this way. Oh. Oh. Where do I go? This is what hell is? Kinda looks like Mars. Surprised those chairs aren't blowing away. What am I seeing here? What are we, this just keeps going. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright, guess we're going in here. Guess we're going in here. I turn this thing off? No? This the end? Kinda sucks, man. I really enjoyed this game. Really did. It literally just like encompassed everything that the first game was about and then just like hit it out the park, you know? Oh. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel, where the first game teamed with originality. The Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Let's see. Uh, Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead, we get uninspired side quests collecting figurines. Even the diversion feels incomplete, collecting all the figurines give you nothing. I must say, though, I found a bucket to be quite comforting, a welcome reprieve from. Notice that it says Piss Order 0999. I want to see his review. Are we gonna be able to see that? Stanley Parable developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. When the Stanley Parable launched its massive success in 2013, its creators' plans to build the property into an entire franchise, but a disastrous. You know what? If you want to read this, you can read it because I apparently can't. So, oh, what's over here? Oh, oh, Jim.
Jim. Jim. Jim.
Oh my God.
Jim.
I'm gonna be here for hours. I'll see you guys
Jim.
in about 5 hours.
Jim. Jim. Jim.
Oh, I didn't even notice these over here. How could I?
Jim. Jim. Jim.
I like how the gym buttons are the one
Jim.
things that are
Jim.
lighting up everything right now.
Jim. Stanley.
What?
Jim. Jim. Stanley. Stanley. Stanley.
What is this too? See this. What? I'm gonna have to look that up. That's gotta be a reference to something. Anyways, big news.
Stanley. Stanley.
He finally got it working. Oh look, all the figurines. Look at this. I'm just collecting them. This is actually amazing. I want more. I want more. I need more. Oh. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Oh, look, we found him. Or, yeah. Damn. Yes, I agree. Together we're gonna make the Stanley Parable 3. Oh my God. Alright. Stanley's Stanley Parable 3. Stanley's big skeleton. Are they gonna give it to me? The achievement machine is all figs. Let's do it. Wait, am I not getting the broken achievement? Is that what this is gonna be from now on? All right, we're gonna end this game here. As always, thank you for watching. I really enjoyed this game. Like I said, it encompasses everything that the first game was. You guys hear that? All right, like I said, we're gonna end this game here. Like I said, I really enjoyed this game, and it encompasses everything the first game was. I really enjoyed playing, and then, like I said, after that, it hits it out of the park. Anyways, thank you for watching. As always, comment, subscribe.